Well, changing pace now, and as we mentioned last night, one of the world's biggest technology events is underway in Sydney. Some of the best and newest technology is on show at the CeBIT Australia exhibition. This year there's a focus on cloud technology, with Communications Minister Stephen Conroy launching a new government cloud policy. But as reporter Sam Eichen found out, there is much more to this year's event.
Well, this is CeBIT Australia, right in the heart of Sydney, and this is the largest business technology event in the Asia-Pacific region. The message for business people here this year is adapt or die.
Everybody, whoever is using technology in the most productive way, is going to have an unfair advantage. They're just going to move.
You've got 500 different companies out here, all showing off their latest technologies. Now, the exhibition is huge, but if it's not big enough, you could always pop off to the National Museum in Canberra.
From these terminals here, and these might be terminals in a classroom somewhere in Townsville or Kiama, the students can log in and go on a tour and talk to Robert in the National Museum.
There's also this really cool display about facial recognition software. I can be this lady or this guy, and of course the possibilities for this one are endless. I'm just sitting in a little booth looking at a laptop off to the side here while this is all being displayed up on a screen. Now that is really cool.
We've got some really exciting applications in terms of being able to detect depression, sort of expressions and things like that.
Most of the stuff here wouldn't work without a decent internet connection, which is what this next display is all about.
We've got our demonstration truck here, 40 tonnes of semi-trailer. Yeah, it's the number one question we get. When am I getting it? When am I getting it? I wish it was here yesterday.
What we have right beside me here is the world's fastest printer. How fast is it, Leon?
This one runs around 70 pages per minute.
Now, if you've ever dropped your phone in the toilet like I have a few times, then this is an interesting little company.
If you get pushed in the pool or you have an accident, you're protected.
How far are we away from printing a car?
A car, a long way away. I mean, it has been done, no doubt about it. But it has been done. There's a UB, which in America they've printed the UB, so that's a 3D printed car. I mean, houses are next. They've got concrete 3D printers.
Yeah. Well, you might have seen these before. We use them at SBS. They're also widely used in a lot of other media networks. This is essentially a gigantic iPad. It's a bit like Comic-Con, but for people in suits.
That's true. I mean, it's people in business, right?
CeBIT runs until the end of tomorrow. During that time, they're expecting tens of thousands of visitors to flood through the door. In Sydney, Sam Eichen, World News Australia.
And if you want to have a look for yourself, well, you better be quick. The expo is on at the Sydney Convention and Exhibition Centre for just one more day, Anton.
Sam looked like he was having a great time. Thanks, Janice.